Hello children, today we're going to discuss the summary of poem 5 from your first flight book, and the name of the poem is The Ball Poem, and it is written by John Berryman. So let us first know about the poet. John Berryman was born on October 25th, 1914 in America. He was a renowned scholar and famous American poet. The Dream Songs is one of his notable works. It is an intensely personal sequence of 385 poems. And he died on January 7th, 1972. So now let's discuss the summary of the poem. The central idea of the poem is where he described the grief of a boy over the loss of his ball. The first stanza of the poem is, "What is the boy now who has lost his ball? What is he to do? I saw it go." So in this stanza, the poet is talking about a boy who has lost his ball while playing. He wants to know about him and his reaction after losing his ball. He said that the ball was bouncing and jumping up and down into the street. The ball skipped from the hands of the boy and lost into the water forever. And in the next stanza, no use to say, "Oh, there are other balls." An ultimate shaking grief fixes the boy as he stands rigid, trembling, staring down all his young days into the harbor where his ball went. So it means there is no advantage of consoling the boy by saying that he will get another ball. The boy is very disappointed. He is shaking with grief. He is trembling with fear. He is staring at the ball that has gone into the harbor. The loss of the ball reminds him of his childhood days that have been lost in the harbor. And then in the next stanza, "I would not intrude on him a dime. Another ball is worthless." Now he senses first responsibility in a world of possessions. Here in this stanza, the poet doesn't want to intrude on the boy. He cannot console the boy saying that he can buy him another ball. He says so because the new ball will not bring the sense of belongingness to the boy. It is the time for the boy to learn the responsibility of taking care of the things. He must realize what is his first responsibility in this world. And then in the last stanza, people will take balls. Balls will be lost always, little boy. And no one buys a ball back. Money is external. He is learning well behind his desperate eyes. So the poet is saying in this materialistic world, many of his belongings will be lost. The poet says that the boy is learning how to withstand the sense of losses. Once a ball has been lost, it can be replaced with another one. Here, money is external. It can buy us ball, but not the memories and emotions related with it. The boy with his hopeless eyes sees the nature of loss and also thinks how to come out of that situation. The poet says that one must learn to accept the miseries of life and stand up again. This is the truth of life. So poet is trying to make us understand that in spite of all the circumstances, you must have to stand in good stead. It doesn't matter how much does it hurt. It teaches us to learn to accept and do not cling on to something that you can never have. So this was the poem. I hope you understood it very well. And now when you look at the questions of this poem, it will be easy for you to answer them.